My name is Professor Okey. I'm Rector of Federal Polytechnic Ugep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We have a few questions for you. Number one, what message do you have for the Obol Lopon as he marks his 10 years in office?
I wish him the best. He's a good man. He came into the throne and he had been able to stabilize things in Ugep. He came in just 4 years ago, and the way I've worked with him, is a man that has a good heart and has a good spirit for the people of Ugep and Yako. And I wish him the best and hope that God will continue to bless him.
Thank you. One more question, sir. How do you describe the current state of Federal Polytechnic Ugep in terms of infrastructure, academic programs, and staff capacity?
Federal Polytechnic Ugep is doing very well in those areas. Our infrastructure has improved significantly based on our insights and proactiveness. We've been able to establish 7 programs with 2 HND programs. We've also stabilized the staffing, and our student number has increased significantly. So I have a very positive mind that by next session, the Federal Polytechnic Ugep will be well positioned to achieve its goals and objectives for improving the academic status of Yako, Ugep, and Nigeria at large.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Before you go, let's talk about the football. This one for the team. Yes.
No problem. Yes. Let me ask one first. What is the role the Polytechnic? What role is the Polytechnic playing based on economic and social development of Ugep and Yako at large?
Well, we are aware that the Polytechnic education, although I have always said that is facing existential crisis that needs to be clearly and urgently addressed, Polytechnic education is very critical and very important in the socio-economic development of any community or a nation, because the technology that drives industry is based in the Polytechnic. In fact, the 21st century has been described as the technology century, and therefore Polytechnic training is even much more important than it has been. This is a set of education that provides skills, and as we move forward in Nigeria, what matters more is skills. I'm not running down the degrees. I'm a product of the university, but we have to focus more on skills. Like when I talk to my staff and my students, I try to emphasize that at all times. Even if you are reading ND engineering or HND computer science or whatever, develop yourself in skills. And the school is also doing her best to see how we can structure and put together a skill center. In fact, with the help of MBT, we are setting up skills in even areas that are novel, like renewable energy, biogas production from waste and all that. So we think this Polytechnic is going to be very useful to Ugep, Yako, and the country at large.
Thank you. Finally, the teams that are playing, Yako United and Federal Polytechnic Ugep, and you allow them to come and take part in this event. What is the necessity? What is the importance of this match based on this event?
Well, sporting is one of our interests, and I am happy with our team. The Federal Polytechnic team, being a young team, is doing very well. And with time, we'll employ professional coaches and all that will be able to coach our staff, our students and our team. As you can see them, I admire their styles. They, like my friend said, they play the Chelsea style. My friend said they play the Chelsea style where they pass the ball backwards instead of pushing it forward. And my son is also a footballer, and I was a coach in a way at home. I prefer them sending the ball forward and let them watch their position. Maybe I should go and talk to them now.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. We are grateful.
Thank you very much.